Hello there, good afternoon. Well, a beautiful start to Monday morning for some of us this morning. This was the sunrise in Twickenham a little bit early on. Look at those colours. Now, we've had plenty of blue sky as well already today, a little bit further into the city, a little bit of cloud, but also plenty of blue sky.
Lovely out there today. Actually, some sunny spells, still on the chilly side in the far north of Scotland, but an absolutely glorious day and quite quiet at the moment. That story is not going to last, though.
Hi there, good evening. Not a bad start to the week. Some nice sunshine around, a little bit on the breezy side, and it'll be breezy at times through the week ahead. Certainly quite a changeable feel to the weather. There will be rain, there will be showers, but at least it remains mild.
Now, a powerful hurricane is closing in on Jamaica, threatening to bring destructive winds, heavy rain and catastrophic flooding to the island in the next hours. Hurricane Melissa is sweeping across the Caribbean now. It's been upgraded to a rare Category 5, the maximum strength, and authorities in Jamaica fear it could be the strongest storm ever to hit the island. Thomas Schaffnacker is here. I mean, it's really powerful what is heading that way.
It is, and the weather conditions will deteriorate over the coming hours, but the actual eye may not make landfall for another 12 or 18 hours. That's when the worst of the weather will occur, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. Meanwhile, here in the UK, obviously it's relatively quiet on the weather front. There's some rain sweeping across the country at the moment, and then tomorrow, in the wake of the weather front tonight, we'll have some sunshine and showers.
Hello, good evening to you. We've had some lovely spells of sunshine across the capital today. This was East Finchley a little bit earlier, so there was still some cloud, but we got a bit of blue sky. Elsewhere, that cloud really has thickened at times, and there have been a few showers here and there. But as far as this week goes, this is how we are looking.
Monday for many, but will those colder temperatures continue? I have more in the national forecast. That's coming up later in the programme.
What have you got in store for us?
Well, weather back home now, which is quiet at the moment. However, as you get through the middle part of this week, things do start to go downhill. We'll take a look at that in just a second. But let's start off actually with the picture earlier today. This was the 2 o'clock snapshot. Slightly unsettled conditions out towards the northwest, but away from here, out towards many eastern and central parts, there was actually some decent autumnal sunshine, but a little bit of a breeze and a chill in the air. Let's take a look at the pressure pattern setup, and as you can see, as we get towards the middle part of this week, this area of low pressure swings in, and that will turn things unsettled. Let's take a look at those details right now. As we head through into tomorrow, there will be more decent weather on the card, but as I mentioned, things will be slightly more changeable from around midweek onwards, certainly Thursday into Friday, and perhaps Halloween looking a little spooky, wet and windy, but temperatures are expected to be a little bit milder. However, out there this evening, it is still a little chilly, particularly across the north. In fact, cold enough for a few wintry showers up over the tops of the hills in Scotland. Fairly normal, though, for this time in late October. So temperatures will be close to freezing in these areas, but come a little bit further south, there's enough of a breeze to keep them up in double digits. Then on into tomorrow, a bit like today, there will be more autumnal sunshine, but just watch out for this weather front to the south there, and also one up towards the northwest as well. That will produce some showery outbreaks of rain. Fresher conditions persisting here further south up to around 15 degrees Celsius, but the wind certainly blustery at times, and that will take the edge off the field. So still take that extra layer as you head out the door tomorrow morning. Then on into Wednesday, that front does come further south. It will be sitting out towards the southeast in particular. Brighter skies behind it as we push further north, but still a few showers. And then on Thursday, that area of low pressure will begin to feed in. So Thursday into Friday, turning quite wet and windy, and possibly some warnings on the cards. So there you have it, unsettled as you head towards midweek. But of course, we'll be keeping all eyes on the hurricane in Jamaica to see how that unfolds in the next few hours.
OK, Alex, thank you.